Welcome to the Foxborough Conservation Commission meeting on September 25th, 2023 in the Gala Meeting Room, Town Hall, 40 South Street in Foxborough. According to the Acts of 2020, Chapter 20 of the Acts of 2021, provisions have been extended, so the meeting will be in person at the Gala Meeting Room, remotely via Zoom, and live on Foxboro Cable Access. Channels 22 or 38. Is that covered all, Diana? All right, good. With that, I will open the meeting. Do we have any public comments?
Yeah.
Dave, you got a minute you want to sneak in here real quick?
We got two sets of minutes. The first set is August 21st, 2023. Bob, Jim, myself, Peter, Rebecca, and Tanya were present. And I reviewed the minutes. It's just a couple minor grammar errors. Under the 30 Taylor Road request for determination, the second paragraph, third line, after lives in Hyde Park, period, currently use. That should be current instead of currently.
Okay.
And then the next line down below, Jane didn't finish the sentence, and I think we should just remove the zoning board. That's after the end of with a enclosed porch, period, the zoning board, and there's nothing
I don't know
else.
what that was.
Okay.
Wasn't in the one I sent, or she deleted something. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
And then the next paragraph, third sentence, home with a basement and second story, comma, it should be a period. Then it has the word "the," and I think that should be "they propose to square off the house." Other than that, I find no other items.
Make a motion to approve the 8/21/23 minutes with the
Revisions.
Yeah.
Second. Second.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None? All right. 9/11.
Next set of minutes, September 11th, 2023. Bob, myself, Rich, Rebecca, and Tanya were present. This concerned an update on 29 Baker Street, but the homeowner wasn't available to bring the assessment in then. Next thing was 33 Pines Road, request for determination. Then on 100 Beach Street, request for determination, bottom of the page, first paragraph. There's a little confusion here.
It should be 101 Beach Street, not 100.
It is 101.
It is 101.
Yeah, okay, I thought you said 100, okay.
sorry.
Okay, sorry, okay.
The last sentence, the proposal is for a new tank, comma, the existing tank and pump chamber, which is located at the 100-foot buffer. The proposal, I think, should be revised to say the proposal is to remove the existing tank and install a new tank and pump chamber.
I think there were, for that one, there were leaching pits that,
He did mention that they were going to be filled,
Yeah.
not pumped and
Okay.
filled. But that last sentence there was the existing tank that's there
Yeah.
now is going to
yeah,
be jerked
removed.
out, and then
Yeah.
they're putting a new one in with a pump chamber.
Yeah,
And then on the next page, the sentence said, buffer will be removed, comma, the new tank will be located 50 feet from the wetlands. I think we should remove, buffer will be removed, comma, the new tank will be. And so you're going to have, a new tank will be located 50 feet from the wetlands. That was just a little confusing, but again, it was probably pretty hard.
That's all one sentence, you know. The proposal is for a new tank. The existing tank and pump chamber, which is located at the 100-foot buffer, will be removed. The new tank will be located 50 feet from the wetlands. That's all one sentence.
I know.
Well, you're reading it like two different sentences.
Well, I'm just reading what it says versus what I think it should say.
anything else?
Not sure the third sentence, what was proposed. It says the 12-inch silt socks will be used, comma, the area over the existing system is presently grassy area, period. I think what it should say, 12-inch silt sock will be used around the excavation and the grading areas, period. And the area, and then after that period, start with the area over the existing system is presently a grassy area. That makes a little more sense.
Okay, got that, Diana?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I found nothing else, and there was quite a description here. Diana did a very good job about Ridge Road and the little debate that was going on. It's good detail, though.
All right. Somebody want to second the motion to accept the minutes of September 11th?
I'll second them.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None? It being 7:05, we have oh, you're not on until 7:20. How did that happen?
Oh, sorry. That's a mistake from carrying it forward from the last agenda.
Go, and if somebody comes on and asks for it, we'll start over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's gonna come on.
Yeah. We have a continuation of 7 Perry Drive, DEP file 157628. Mr. Buckley.
Mr. Chairman, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bill Buckley from Bay Colony Group, and I'm here representing the applicant, 1776 Washington Realty Trust. The name of the company is also Technometals. And we were before the commission about a month ago with this project on 7 Perry Drive. Let me put it up, even though it's a terrible picture, but I will share it and zoom in. So this is, just to remind everybody, so this is Perry Drive.
What sheet are you looking at?
This is actually, if you go to sheet 4,
4, all right.
because that's the only sheet that has a revision that I'm going to talk about. So this is an existing building. It's an existing manufacturing and warehouse, and they manufacture metal products. So metal gets brought in, it gets rebent or manufactured and is sent out as a finished product. And what they're doing is they want to add a 12,000 square foot addition off the back of it. So again, I'm going to kind of move things around so you can see. So Perry Drive, you can see up here. If you go this way, you'd be going toward Route 1. So, and I can't think of the name. I think it's Foxfield or Fox something. You come in off of Route 1, go past the driving range, go past what used to be the driving range, take that next right, which is the self-storage building. This takes you up, you go right, and then this is where the hard left is. So this building exists on Perry Drive. So the addition is toward the rear. The rear, as I think everybody kind of remembers, maybe not Tanya, but it backs up to 2 Washington Street or that property or that near that property, and there's a lot of wetland back there. So the wetlands were flagged by Lauren at Pear Corp, and this area is where the work is proposed. At the last time we met, we went over all of the elements of it, but we hadn't received any comments back from the consultant that the town hires to review all of the stormwater issues. So subsequent to that, we have received the comments back, excuse me, and we have made the changes that they requested, actually very minor. Most of the comments, as is usual, when we receive these comments, they're basically asking us to explain things more, not a lot of changes. So in the rear here, which is within the commission's purview, the only change had to do with this. I know it's hard to see, but this contour, this finished contour, we moved it about 5 feet. So there's really nothing there to talk about. And that's the only activity that is changed in this portion of the site where the commission is concerned with. We didn't change the stormwater. We didn't change the grade, other than that grade, we didn't change the parking, the walls, or anything like that. The other change that we did make is it's about 300 feet away from the wetlands, but I'll show it to you anyways. They asked us to, because we're adding some driveway along here, along this side. There's already a driveway, but we're expanding it. It was their opinion that that would be considered new and not de minimis. So we would need to deal with it as far as stormwater quality is concerned, because we're already meeting the rate and volume or the rate of runoff toward the front. If you've been up there, you'd look at it from the front, it's completely paved in the front, it's completely paved to the right. But we're taking some of that paving out in this area here, we're gonna landscape it, and then along this edge here, it's landscaping. So we're actually decreasing the amount of impervious in that existing parking lot. We are adding some in the back here, But in the rear here, this all drains to the front, not all, but a lot of it drains to the front. So in our stormwater, we prove that we're decreasing the rate of runoff. But as far as water quality goes, we were taking this new pavement and just running it out into the drains on Perry Drive. So what we've done now is we're going to add a tree box filter right here and a new catch basin that will tie into the 24-inch drain on Perry Drive. And that is really the major difference from the plans that you saw. And again, this is a very minor change in the back. We changed the grading to make sure we had enough cover over these underground infiltration basins, which is what this box-looking thing is. And that's it. We are going before the planning board on Thursday night, and we expect them to close the hearing that evening as well.
Any questions, comments?
Bill, could you just highlight where the 25-foot no disturb zone is?
Yep. Let me zoom in here. I don't know why that's doing that. So again, it's hard to see, but these dots here, so you can see the wetland line here. This is let me just go to 100%. So this is the wetland line on our edge of it. These dots are the 25-foot no disturb line, ... This is way off the property. But then it comes back on here, over here on the right side, 25-foot no disturb along here. So at its closest point, it's probably in this area here, and I actually put it in my narrative. It's about maybe 35 feet. At the disturbance, the wall is about 35 feet off of the wetland, which is down in this corner right here.
Now, someone else is building that wall, or
Yeah, you know what, there's a lot of walls back there. It's an old farm. I mean, we've talked about sports, it's an old pig farm. So before Dimitri and Nick Panagopoulos bought this in the 70s, I think, it was a pig farm. It ran from Willis Lane all the way out to Route 1.
wow.
And then when they cleared it for all the stuff on Panis Road 35 and 45, the commission remembers on the right, those last two buildings, I mean, we had a mountain of old farm equipment that was just left out there to rust when you cut down all the trees and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of walls out there that I don't know what they were for.
Anything else? Nope. Anybody want to make a motion to close the hearing?
I'll make the motion to close the hearing,
Second that.
EP 157628.
Second, discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Do you have,
So I did a order based on another Perry Drive, sent it to Bill. He was okay with it. I sent it to you. Did you
did?
see it? Yeah. Basically, it's all the standard boilerplate conditions. You guys didn't seem like you had any special conditions, so it's all the state conditions, the bylaw conditions, for a regular building. So,
Maybe we could sign it, and I can look at it.
huh?
I can look at it tomorrow, and everybody can sign that.
Okay, yeah, if you guys want to sign it.
If you want, it's fine. We're in no hurry.
okay.
Bill, I see no revision date on any of these pages, especially the one that you have up there on the,
It's on the front.
It's right on the right front corner there.
Last revised date for plans in this set is 9/11/23.
So cover sheet was revised, 3, 4,
right
5,
here.
6, 7. Can you see it?
okay.
And there should be there's a block in every one I put on there to describe it, so.
Yeah, drains added to driveway.
All right.
You need a Motion to endorse
What's
the
that?
order? You need a motion to endorse the order?
Yes, that would be. Somebody want to make a motion to,
I'll make a motion to endorse, improve the order of conditions as to be amended for DEP 157-628, 7 Perry Drive.
do I hear a second?
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None. Thank you. Ridge Road, ORAD 157629, information came in after we had closed the hearing. So in order to update the records, we need to reopen the order. ORAD, somebody would like to make a motion to that effect, please?
Make a motion to open the hearing on the ANRAD for Ridge Road, DEP 157-629.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? With that being said, the set of plans, I made the error of assuming that before the meeting last time, that we had a digital copy of the plans in the office. We did not. So in order to prove it with the updated plans, that's the reason for this reopening. So do we have to officially acknowledge receipt of the plan? They put the updated.
September 8th.
All right. On the 8th of September, updated wetland flags locations per sketch provided by Pear Corporation, following the site walk with Concom on 9/5. Now, the date of, okay, but this plan came in to us on the 12th, I do believe,
Yeah, it came the day after.
the day after. So I'd like to put that plan in as a plan of record.
But you did talk about it it was shown at the
It
meeting.
was shown, but we did not have the copy. That's the only problem. So, anything else that we need to do on that? Or can we close the hearing again now?
Make a motion to close the hearing on the Ridge Road, ANRAD DEP 157-629.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None. Thank you.
All right, I drafted an order for this, sent it to Lauren. She said it was okay, it covered everything that was said, so should be all set. If you want, Jim, I can send this to you too,
Yeah, sure.
and you can review them
Yes.
both, but you guys can sign
I'd
it
like
tonight.
Jim to assist you on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I sent him this other one today. Read your emails.
My head was in the sand today.
So you can make a motion to sign the ORAD.
All right.
You sign.
Yeah. Somebody want to make a motion
Do we need to make a motion to sign the ORAD?
Yeah.
Make a motion to sign the ORAD for Ridge Road, DEP 157-629.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None? Thank you.
The other two items on the agenda, I did not get anything new from Baker Street or Garrett's Plain.
Okay. Has anybody been down to Garrett's Plain? recently?
I did, I think, a week and a half ago or so.
Okay.
But it looks basically the same. They did pull, I saw that they pulled back the soil and the rocks, but
Okay, good.
we left it. I think that they were going to come back with a plan for planting the natives.
All right, good.
And he was going to talk to another landscaper about native plants
Yeah.
Yes.
and get recommendation.
Yeah,
what
there's
to
somebody
plant.
down the street from him or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Good. Anything else?
That's all I got. Next meeting's not till the end of October, because there's Columbus Day, and they've also scheduled the town meeting for the 16th, I think, whatever that Monday is after Columbus Day, so we'll not meet again until October 23rd.
Oh,
Oh, bummer.
Looks like I got a Tuesday off, yeah, or Monday off.
All right, I'll make a motion to close the meeting.
Second.
discussion? All in favor?
I
Opposed?
It's a record.
was gonna say, that's gonna be the fastest meeting I've ever attended.
1 minute after
As a
Bill's.
zip